Hello health buddies, finally we are back with the most requested video on 100% whole wheat sourdough starter. Patience, observation and care is all you need to make your sourdough starter at home. So let's begin this process. You need 3 tablespoons of whole wheat flour, 3 tablespoons of water, 1 glass tumbler or mason jar, 1 spoon. You need glass tumbler only, don't take any plastic or steel container, and 1 spoon. Besides, you also need 1 handkerchief or a cloth, cotton cloth to cover, and a rubber band. That's it. So let's get started. Pour your flour in the glass jar. This is 3 tablespoons of whole wheat flour. You can use milled flour, chakki atta or packaged atta. I have taken Patanjali atta here. And now mix with 3 tablespoons of water. Stir very well. This is very important to making your starter ready right away. Stir until no dry flour is apparent. Make sure there is no dry flour. Check all the sides. Keep stirring. Some flours absorb more water and others absorb less water, but the final result will be a natural yeast that you will be growing at home for your whole grain bread recipes. As I said, observation, patience and care are the keys to making your sourdough starter ready and healthy. So please keep observing, be patient, and you ought to give your starter full care. Care in the sense that you need to discard and feed it at right times. And what is the right time for a sourdough starter feeding? Well, that is dependent on observation. Ideally, we feed it 12 hours, every 12 hours. However, it depends on the weather and your starter as well. Sometimes some flours tend to be nutrient dense, like whole wheat flour is nutrient dense. It is rich in proteins, fiber, and your yeast will be really happy to feast on whole wheat. So people do not take whole wheat for a start. They start with maida, but since we don't use maida, we always prefer whole grains to maida or all-purpose flour. Now after stirring, keep it covered with a handkerchief and tie the band at the level of the flour and water mix. It's just like a gooey dough. Don't worry. Just mix it, stir it really well, mix it and keep it aside for 24 hours. Don't touch it. If you want, see, you can stir it once or twice, but I keep it for 24 hours. And I'll be really happy to queries in comments, and I'll be happy to revert. You are really following this process with me. If you are and have any confusions, if you are doing this along with me, making whole wheat sourdough starter along with me, and have any confusion regarding the first day, please post your comments or questions in the comment section and I'll be happy to revert. And besides, after 24 hours, you may see quite a few bubbles depending on the weather. Your starter might become quite bubbly for the first day, but it is not ready. Don't consider it ready the first day. It is not. Second day, after 24 hours, we will be stirring it well and then we will be feeding it again. But until then, I'll be asking you to wait for at least 24 hours and I'll be posting the second day's progress accordingly. So see you after 24 hours.